What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chev B. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe down below. Now let's get straight into this video. So we're about to try what they call miracle braids on TikTok, and I'm like, I need to do a full tutorial because I need to try this. So the hair that we are using is from EayonHair.com, and I am using their water wave lightweight crochet human hair. So this is 100% crochet hair, and I got about 2.5 packs, so it's about 250 strands of the hair. And I think I use almost 200 because if I'm doing boho braids, I need it to be full. So the night before, I washed my hair and braided down, and this is even a little bit smaller than I'm used to, but I wanted the hair to be full. I'm going on a trip, and so far I am loving this because why did the back take me just an hour and a half? I was like an hour and a half and I'm almost done. Are you for real? So as you can see, if the back was an hour and a half, I did the front in less than an hour and a half. So I'm gonna just call it 3 hours to do this minus the braid down. So the braid down would depend on your hair length. Now let's get into this technique. So first, I am going to crochet a piece of the hair through my braid and I pull it all the way through. Now this technique is perfect for my girls who can't braid to save their life. Okay, this is perfect for you because you don't have to feed in the hair. So you just crochet the hair into your braid. I say about, give it a little bit of inches above the ends, and then you braid that crochet hair down until you pass your hair. Now if you want extra security, I suggest knotting the end, but I didn't knot it because I didn't know how I was going to take it down because it's my first time using it. There's techniques on TikTok how to take it down, but just in case, I wanted to go super light. I crocheted another piece in and I put that a little bit above, and then I'm going to go in with the second piece into the braid. So in all, I use 3 strands of hair, 1 to braid in at the end to lock my hair in, and then I crochet 2 pieces in the middle and at the top. Now honestly, this all depends on how full you want the hair. When I was doing the back, I only used the first piece to braid down and then 1 more piece in the middle, and that was it. So in the back, I used 2 strands of hair or 2 strands of crochet hair per braid, and when I got to the top, I wanted it to be full. Y'all know me, I wanted it to be full. I wanted it to look like I'm wearing hair extension, as in like a sewing or something. Like I like a full look on vacation. So at the top, I went in a little bit fuller and I used 1 piece to braid down and then 2 pieces to crochet in, 1 at the top and 1 in the middle. Now when I crochet in the pieces that go on the braid itself, I only do 1 knot. Like I said, this is my first time trying this. I see techniques on how to take it down on TikTok. I say this is for the medium length hair girls, the short to medium length, the girls who can't braid. This is your substitute to save you some money. And when I say save you some money, obviously the hair that you're going to be using is going to cost some money, because honestly, I've seen some of the hair that the other girls be using and I'm like, yeah, let's go with quality hair. If you're gonna do this yourself, this is a hair that you can reuse again and again because you're not gonna cut it out. There's no shedding, there's no hair falling out with this technique of how much I braided the hair first, then I crocheted in, so there was nothing slipping out. And if you have more of a silky hair texture, I would say do just like what we usually do when we do boho braids and we knot the ends. I won't say use glue because you don't want to ruin the crochet hair and you don't want to have to cut it out or anything like that. So I'd say create a knot at the end. Well, not at the very end, but where you braid down past your hair, then you create like a tiny knot just to make sure that if you have silky straight hair, permed hair, whatever it is, and your hair just doesn't stay in place, then you create the knot. My hair is more on the coily texture side, so my hair acts as an anchor. It was not unraveling, so I braided it down a little bit and then I leave it at this. I did have some areas like in the front, I have a little bit of heat damage here and there, so my hair is kind of straight at the end. So those couple of braids. I think about, it was like 5 pieces of braids I end up putting a knot on, but that was it. But girl, 3 hours just to do this, and I didn't have to do this all the way into the night. I'm like, yes, the girlies did that. Love it. So like I said, I almost used 200. I didn't use 200 strands, but going based off how many strands are in there, I was left with one of those little bundles and a couple of hair. So I'm gonna say about maybe 175. Girl, I don't know, but yeah, that was it. If you don't want the hair to be too full, because I know a lot of people are not fans of the hair being too full, you literally could just do 100 strands or 150. It will be on the website where you see how many packs would be for, say, 100 strands, 200 strands, and all of that. So you can choose how much that you want to use. And like I said, a hair like this will be an investment, because it's gonna cost you money, but it's good quality. Like if you're following me on Instagram, you've seen this hair. The girls were eating it up like, Chev, where is the tutorial? Because the hair is eating. This hair was, the curls were popping. You can use water on it, conditioner. It's 100% human hair. You've seen my other crochet hairstyles, so you could just do a bunch of different hairstyles with this throughout the hair, and the hair does not shed. That's the best part, because it's a crochet human hair, it doesn't shed, so you can wash it in your sinks or wherever, and the hair will not shed. You won't lose hair, so you won't lose on your investment, because you can condition it, deep condition it, wash it, all of that. You can do multiple styles with it. You can do Fulani braids and then put the curly hair in the back. You can wear it like if you were gonna do like a quick weave, but instead you braid on your hair and put the crochet hair in and then blend your hair. Girl, the possibilities are endless with this hair, because the curls and the quality of the hair is just eating up. So with me just yapping away explaining the quality of this hair, you can just go back, rewind the video, watch how I do this technique. Like I said, I only use like one knot, just one loop for the hair. I didn't like, you don't need to create a bunch of knots. I didn't have any hair slipping out. At this point, creating this voiceover, I already came back from my vacation from Angola. You're gonna see that vlog, and you're gonna see I wore the hair throughout the trip, and my hair did not slip out. There was no accidents with this hair. She stayed put. She was popping. Everybody loved it. It was gorgeous. And just like that, I was done to my last piece. Y'all probably see my mouth moving. I was yapping away with my friend because I could be distracted while I'm doing this. And this is perfect for my girls who can't braid. You're going to save so much money from going to a stylist and then, you know, pulling out the boho braids and you're losing hair and all of that. You get to do this yourself. Also, keep the hair without anything shedding. The hair is going to still be in place for you to do this style over and over again or do something else. Like, what do you mean I did this in just 3 hours? I was flabbergasted. Like, what? My face is still looking bright. Like, I'm not sleepy. Usually when I'm done doing braids, I'm sleepy because it's hours on end. And I did this in just 3 hours. The time saved. Now, let me just say, braid down depends on the length of your hair, obviously. So if your hair is longer, your braid down is going to take longer. Do that the day before. If you do that the day before, then you come back and do this style, yeah, you're gonna save some time. So anywho, this is what the hair is looking like. What I like to do is put a little bit of oil on my fingertips and put it on my front braids, especially if I have, like, you know, a little white cast looking thing that you get from some braiding gel. It just depends on your hair porosity. I have low porosity hair. I sometimes see that white stuff, so I just put a little bit of oil on it, and this is what the hair is looking like. Look at this fullness, girl. I am obsessed with this hair. I thought I would be in love with just plain old boho braids, but this one takes the cakes. The girls really did that thing, and I am loving it. Let me know what you guys think about this hair. What do you think about this style? Would you be trying it? All of that. Love it. Now, the takedown videos are on TikTok as well, but it should be pretty simple because all we did was braid down our hair and then put the knots in. So just spray a little bit of conditioner with water on your hair just to moisten your hair, and then use your tail comb to just pull it out, and the crochet hair should slide right on through. And yeah, this is all that I have for you guys today. All the details will be in the description box down below. I love y'all so much for watching. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye, guys.